Man, so I'm finally leaving today is the 19th of October 2021. My flight is set for 11:30. This is the third apartment I moved in. I am leaving now. It's so disorganized. I have packed all of my things. So you find, these are my 2 suitcases. That's my hand luggage, this one and this one. Remember, I came in with just one. Now I'm leaving with 2. That's my hand luggage. This, the living room. This is the living space. Sorry guys, I'm doing it in a rush because I literally have no time. I'm all set to go. This is the kitchen. That's the washroom. So you enter the room and it's so messy. You find a lot of tags on the floor. Yeah, I'm leaving. It's been wonderful staying here. I enjoyed my stay all throughout. Oh, South Africa, it's been a wonderful time, man. Me, I'm leaving now, I came here last month, the 18th, and today's the 19th of October. I'm leaving. I'm gonna miss this beautiful place, this beautiful house. I had wanted to do a tour, a house tour for you guys, like the apartment tour, but unfortunately I couldn't. I was so busy and it slipped my mind, sadly. That's the thing. Guys, interestingly, you see, I have this sleeveless on. And then you see me with this my Ankara jacket. Cool. Not because, anyway, we'll talk about that later. Time to go. So I'm leaving this apartment. I'm leaving SA now. Oh man. Oh, I'm heading to the airport now. It's so dark, so I'm not gonna continue recording because it's literally dark and I need to sort some few things. I'll catch up with you guys when I'm at the airport. Oh, I just got to the airport, guys, but it's so cold. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I am shaking. I came in with 1 suitcase. I'm leaving it with 2. Ooh, I'm shaking. I'm leaving South Africa, guys. I'm going back home. Catch up later. Bye. I need to wrap my suitcase. I need to wrap both luggages to ensure that they're safe. Oh man, I'm freaking cold. I'm freaking cold, man. Yo. So I wrapped both my suitcases. I don't want any problem with those thieves. See, 2 of these suitcases are wrapped, These things that we have.
I need to pay some $50 international to wait to vaccinate. When I reach Ghana, I need to vaccinate.
We're boarding now, finally, man. Oh, traveling these days is so exhausting, so crazy. I am so tired, man. Anyway, okay, let's do this. Oh, can you see the flight? It's the big one. Oh, I'm finally going back home, man. I'm going back. That's the big flight you get to see in front. I'm going back home. Going back home. Oh. Fully booked. We're all booked in now. Seems like the flight is not a full one, but the departure flight is not a full one. But you know, we're gonna transit in Ethiopia and then we'll go to Ghana. So maybe we'll take more passengers. This part I don't like at all when it's about to take off. from Addis Ababa. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning from Addis Ababa. I have like I don't know what they have here, but let's check. Oh guys, I would have loved to take you around, but unfortunately I'm so tired and there's nothing much here. You know, most of the places are closed, most of the shops are closed. Only few you get that are open, and you're not allowed to take videos inside the store. Yeah. Now waiting for the time to board. We usually have I think almost 2 hours of waiting. And yeah, we board for Accra. And yeah, we board for Accra, Ghana. Oh yeah, just waiting now.
ራትና ክቡራን መንገደኞቻችን በድጋሚ እንደምን አደራችሁ። በአውሮፕላኑ ዋና አብራሪ በካፕቴን ዳንኤልና በተቀሩ የስራ ባልደረቦቻችን የስታር አላያንስ አባል የሆነው በኢትዮጵያ የሚገኝ መብረር በድጋሚ እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ እንላለን። የበረራ መስመር ቁጥር 921 ወደ አክራ ሄደው ነው። እዛም ነው
Guys, this is one of the Pretoria Airport, Accra, Ghana. This is my second stop. From here, then directly now to Freetown. Now I can't keep it on the ass and away there. I no can tell me fish one by. Or Tony and chap. Sabina. You know, you see this country, Sierra Leone. This is the reason why we're still going backwards. we're still going backwards. There is no much improvement in this country. Can you imagine? My flight landed at 4:47. It's almost 7 p.m. I'm still at the airport. Okay, so firstly, when you come, you're asked to pay $80 for COVID test. Fine, I paid. After paying the $80 for the COVID test, they'll ask you to do your registration by yourself on your phone. And the entire airport, they don't have internet that is being granted to passengers. So you have to struggle to get yourself internet. Imagine a non-Sierra Leonean coming to Sierra Leone without a SIM card, doesn't know how to access internet. The airport doesn't have an internet. That's the one thing. I managed. I spent like more than 30 minutes struggling to register. After registering for my COVID test, I was asked to... There's a small room. They tell you to go do your swab. The moment I went there, the room is full of about 7 ladies. And they were like, you sister and they are all. This same big business that makes salon they go before. Honestly, other countries you don't get this. When you go to countries like Ghana, they just do your swab and that's the end of it. No one will be telling you that, oh, your sisters are here, don't forget us, so we're here, at least a little bit of transport. What sort of nonsense is this at our international airport? Okay. For me, when they were doing your sister and they are, your sisters are here and don't forget us for transport and lunch, I deafened my ears to them. Because you don't want me to pay my $80, then I have to come pay you again. You requesting me to give you money. To give you money. Your sister and they are staying here. Give you money to do what? You're doing your job, by the way. So I deafened my ears to them. I pretend not to even understand what they're saying. After they took my sample, I was asked to wait for about 10 minutes to get my results. At around 8 to 10 minutes, then a guy called me, Amira. I went there. This guy called me and he asked for my passport. I gave him my passport and he asked me, have you been vaccinated? I said no, but I've already paid for my COVID test, which I do believe my results will come out negative because I've done like 4 or 5 tests quite recently and all of them are negative. Even the one I did 2 days ago, it came out negative. Then he said, we won't allow you to go because you are not vaccinated. Is Sierra Leone the only country in the world that apprehends passenger because you are not vaccinated? And they want to force me into quarantine. Where do you expect me to get the money? My result is positive either way. In fact, I didn't even know my status. They didn't even tell me my results, by the way. I don't even know whether it came out positive or negative. But I'm certain my result is negative. You understand? So we won't allow you to go to Freetown. You have to stay here for quarantine because you're unvaccinated. Seriously? This is how it works now in this country? Things are just getting from bad to worse to worse every single moment. Seriously? So if someone is not vaccinated, you automatically put the person on quarantine? Not because the person is tested positive, but because the person is not vaccinated. Really? You the only passenger because you're not vaccinated? Really? So you force people then out to vaccinate? Really? This is really bad. It's terrible in this country. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. You can only quarantine me if my result comes out positive. But oh no, I paid the $80. I don't know my result. I don't know whether it's positive. I don't know whether it's negative. Then you want quarantine me because I'm not vaccinated. Salon so terrible. So now, literally, just nothing no more. When you fly to land, you have to spend extra 2 hours. But just box up waka no man at the country. Box up waka. What I go begin to tell you say, hey bro, your body the sister then there not forget we na ya or then begin talk to you like say you and men picking. This is how terrible salon day. Then what's in there? So we feel say not a problem, na big problem. I make the country they bien like how we dey so. Really? You know what thing that the reason this way make all the good people then they left this country because Salon value cannot value its citizens there. Sierra Leone itself doesn't value its citizens. The way our leaders are doing things are just so terrible and despicable. This is the reason why all the good of this country are leaving. All the virtue of this country, people there, all the people there we know for. So this is why all the potential good people are leaving this country, and when they go, they don't want to come back because there's better life elsewhere. When you go to other countries, people respect you, they value you, but in this country, no one does. And the corruption there at a peak. The corruption is so high that it's not even hidden, it's visible. So sad. Sierra Leone for you, Sierra Leone for me, sadly. If this is not Sierra Leone, then I wonder which country it is, where after landing, you guys will be here like 4 hours after landing just to navigate your way through. If this is not Sierra Leone, then I wonder where this is. It's almost 8:30 p.m. We still haven't left Lunge. We're still at Lunge. We still haven't left Lunge. It's 8:30 p.m. We're still at Lunge. Imagine. We're now in the boat. We've boarded the boat and we're waiting for takeoff.